Let's do Paripurna Navasan, or some people also say it as a Naukasan, but Naukasan is a different one. This is a Paripurna Navasan, or also known as Navasan. It means the complete boat position. It's like a boat, so there is a boat shaped body, setting ourselves in boat shaped body, so that is Paripurna Navasan. About its contraindications, it is almost complete stretching of our whole body. It looks very simple, it is equally difficult, it is a level 2 asana. So first, pregnant ladies should not do it. Ladies in monthly cycle, they should not do it. Any person who has any operations in the whole body should not be done. It is a huge stretch in your chest, abdomen, your knees, then thighs, as well as torso, calf, the whole body stretch, and especially the abdomen. People who are suffering from any very weak organs or suffering from the weakness in any of the abdomen portion, they should not do it. They should do it with the help of physician or doctor. People who are suffering from diarrhea, as it impart pressure on the alimentary canal, that is our gut or the digestive system, so diarrhea may get enhanced. Or people who are suffering from insomnia, that is sleeplessness, they should not do this particular asana. But definitely it has lot of advantages, so please take care that those people who are suffering from cervical spondylosis, they should not do this asana, as it is a forward bending asana. So take care of these contraindications. Let's go for its kriya process, the complete boat position. So for this, one should have a little bit of practice of Dandasana, also a practice of variations in Dandasana, little bit of, we should have our strong knees, strong thighs, so we should lift our leg little bit, because in poor boat position you have a kind of similar position but without any support. Your complete weight will be on the hip bone. So naturally anybody who is suffering from piles, they should not do this asana, that may aggravate the piles. So please take care. This looks very simple but it is not so simple. It's a level 2 asana. Now let's start with this. So I'll adjust my position so that you can see me completely. So here what we have to first lie down and hands straight, the neck is straight, legs are parallel to each other, straight. Very slowly, with the help of our hands, lift your head little bit, maybe 30 degree, and observe the stretch you have in your tummy. Very slowly lift your leg and observe the stretch you have again in your tummy. In the first phase, try to do this, come back and take rest. So one should have the practice of Uttana Padasana, and then only they should go for this particularly complete boat pose, that is Paripurna Navasana. So let's do it again, and then we'll go for the position. So 1 and 2. So there is an angle of almost a kind of 90. Slowly come back and observe the stretch you have in your tummy again. The third one, again, let's bring our head and lift our leg straight. No fold of your knees and your hands parallel. See the angle? It is parallel. Observe the stretch in tummy. Be there for 10 to 20 seconds and come back. The time of even 10 seconds is difficult in Navasana. The person who can definitely do 10 seconds will reduce the fat on his abdomen. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, and release your hands parallel. Be there. Enjoy the position. Slowly come back. Observe complete body is stretched. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Relax yourself for some time. There are a number of variations to this. People also have one leg and your head and be there. But again it has a less effect, but it is also a variation. Other leg and lift it, but again it has a kind of variation and less effect. You can try it as a variation, but Paripurna Navasana is always both the legs and your upper portion of the body lifted. Complete your weight is on hip bone. So come back. Let's come to its advantages. Paripurna Navasana or complete boat pose increases the digestive power. So if slowly it is done, it is found that your digestion power increases. You will lose fat on the belly, or you lose your belly, and will be helping to become a V-shaped body. It also impart the high efficiency of heart, but it also bring a pressure on heart. It is said that people suffering from hypertension or even from low blood pressure, both should not do it. So those who have good blood pressure, only those people should do it. So it is also that it actually surges the blood from the brain towards the heart, so gives more priority to heart and the lower portion. So people who are suffering from any insomnia should not do it. Already people who are depressed, they should not do this particular asana, because it will actually concentrate our whole energy in the middle portion rather than in the brain. The biggest advantage is that you will also strengthen your thighs, strengthen your knees, even torso. You will have a strength in the chest. So this is one of the asana which takes care of complete body muscles, musculoskeletal coordination. So this was Navasana.